You mentioned that you have an 8-year-old son who's having frequent night terrors up to 5 times a week, and I'm sure this is so concerning to you. And that's often the problem with night terrors, is that the parents are so concerned and anxious while they watch their child go through this. But the good news is that children don't remember them, and they often wake up in the morning and the parents are like, "What happened last night?" And the child has no idea what they're talking about. And so as long as the child isn't upset by it, you can just let it lie. One of the worst things you can do if your son is in the middle of a night terror is try to wake him up. Just write it out and help him back to bed if he's up walking around the house. And the difference between a nightmare and a night terror is that children will respond to comforting when it's a nightmare. They usually wake up and they can recall what happened, but during a night terror, they can't tell you what happened or what they were doing last night, and they don't know that they were doing scary things. You just recall it, and obviously it's playing in your mind, and it can be concerning, but again, if they don't bring it up and he's doing okay during the day, then it's okay. Often kids outgrow this. They're thought to be caused by an overstimulation of a child's immature central nervous system. And there are some things that have been linked to it, like increase in caffeine consumption, stressful events in life, or lack of sleep. So if these seem to be any issues that might apply to your son, maybe those things can be adjusted. But other than that, hopefully he'll just outgrow it. If it continues and you're still concerned, then it never hurts to bring it up with the pediatrician, and they can ask you more specific questions about his behavior and decide if it warrants further investigation or treatment. Good luck with everything, and if you have any other questions for me, feel free to ask them on our Facebook page at facebook.com/Intermountain Moms, and recommend us to your friends and family too.